As I promised, I will do a video about the Magnum version of the companion. Magnums mean big in Latin. Um, there are a few things which are different on this based on some needs, but I will start with what is similar. So, as all of them, they have three parts. Yeah, the core part with the two magnets, um, the files, the pages with the for the bits. I will show you a populated one. Is have the ratchet holder, which normally can be moved up and down depending on your needs, or removed to put some other accessories. Uh, all of them have that. All of them they have the spacers um, for the T-shank blade to not rattle inside of the surge. All of them they have the handle for a sewing needle, for a long steel needle, and the handle for the micro screwdriver. Sorry, the one from Leatherman. Now the differences, and I will show you the differences on uh, two populated ratchets, so you will see what are the differences. I'll put this side. Okay, so these are two populated companions. One is the Magnum and one is normal. On normal, so the normal companion, it was done in order to have it together with the surge, and what it's inside, it was actually based on what some users were saying they would like to carry with them. So they were two blades, a pen from Victorinox, tweezers from Victorinox, and all the bits. And it was done in such a way that will be the most compact as possible with everything what is carrying inside. As you see, if you ignore the part on the lateral, the companion, let's take it like this. The companion is very, very small. In this way, if you have the pocket clip, we have a space to put the pocket clip, you can actually hold it in your pocket and carry everything you need for most of the things you need with the search. So the size of this, it was actually in length, it was done to accommodate the blades which were coming with the surge. So you can see the file here and another blade which is the same size. So the size of the blades which can enter and remain into the surge. Also, the thickness, it was done as small as possible, but you can see if you put a pocket clip, this is actually pushing against the material which will come in a pocket under the pocket clip. That is because the multi-handle, it was invented by me later, and yeah, now it's in a process of brevetting this. It can be a separate multi-tool, but it will bring to companion a lot of functionality. And because of this multi-handle, I was carrying in my companions because this multi-handle can handle any type of scalpels or hobby knife blades. I was carrying hobby knife blades with me. I don't like too much the scalpels. Attached here in the back by the magnets. The problem with that, it was that as you can see even now, the magnets are pushing these blades in a manner which is not very ordered, and sometimes they were coming in a way of this page to be closed or coming out, or you can see right now it doesn't stay too well. You can still carry some of them here, but I wasn't happy with that. So that is why I designed this. As you can see, it's longer to accommodate bigger T-shank blades. So the normal companions, it's around 10 centimeters. This is around 12 centimeters. Um, it will also accommodate um more accessories on the rail now that I have the rail system. So the first benefit inside is the same as normal companion, except the same things. In the front, the only difference is that now you can put the normal size blades. So normal size blades, it's 11 millimeters. It's the most common T-shank blade you will find. You can put it here. Even if you don't put it, it's impossible to hold it in the surge. You have it here. Yeah. Um, Also, now you have 13 bits here for each page. So initially you have 11 bits and 11 on the other page, 22. Now you have 13 here and 13 on the other page. So you have 26 slots for the bits. Leatherman it's actually have only 20 bits plus the one which is the glass breaker, what you see here. So 21 in total plus the micro screwdriver. They have longer bits, but I will not talk about them. Uh, so you will have about 5 places for extra bits. What you will use it for? Well, I have a lot of other things that I design, like brushes that will enter the bit slots, or I have the matrix that will help you to grind normal 6 millimeters bits and put them there, so you can put some extra stuff other than the Leatherman bits himself, but which will be fitting the Leatherman bits. Another thing is now the companion is thicker than the normal companion with 3 millimeters. So it's 3 millimeters thicker. In this way, I don't have this problem that this radius is actually coming out of this surface. Now it's on par with this surface, so they are almost in a flush. Yeah, actually this surface, sorry. So they are in a flush. So now when you put the pocket clip, when you put this in a pocket, because I do carry this in my pocket, it's easier. Why thicker? It's 3 millimeters thicker because on the other side now, apart from having more bit slots, it's actually have a tray. This is glued here, which you can put inside any blades you want, either scalpel. Here I have a Havalon scalpel, either hobby knife blades. You see here 3 types of hobby knives. All 3 are working with the multi-handle. Yeah, so the heavy duty one, the fine task one, and I don't know how you call this special blade. Anyway, you can hold all 3 of them in these 2 separate compartments of the tray. You see that they are separate. And one is bigger, and I will show you why it's bigger. I normally hold on my phone case, few things, glasses, a card, but this one. If you don't have this, you can actually carry here. That's why one of the compartments is actually bigger, because you can put this Victorinox scissors from card. Yeah, so the deepness of this compartment, it's actually exactly the thickness of these scissors. So now you can either hold this on some of the blades, or even put some T-shank blades here, or all three together. You can put around three, three blades from T-shank standards here. So one in this compartment and two here. As you can see, you have other things under the T-shank blade. So you have a lot of things that you can carry in this tray. Also, this tray is self. Let me see how can I turn it so you can see it. It's of different heights. You see that's these lines here. They are different heights. So when you have a blade inside, which is not very easy to take off, actually that blade is self the smaller height. Sorry for the light. Let me put it down a little bit. You can see the blades have some channels underneath. Because of this, you can put something underneath of the blade. So these blades actually stay here with the magnets. This companion is have the normal magnets here, but also have four smaller magnets here. So we'll keep the blades even if they are somewhere here. You see that the blades is staying by the magnet, and you can put something underneath the blade and take it off. That way you have these lines here. They are actually channels which you can use to put something underneath of the blade and take it off. So this is actually the biggest improvement in Magnum. Uh, I see that some people don't want Magnum because it's big, and I agree with them. Most of the people need just the normal companion. Uh, there are people who will want this also. You will have more spaces on lateral also to hold some stuff. You see the rail with the ratchet, the handle, multi-handle with the ratchet doesn't come off anymore. Not a big problem. And also you have some two extra screws you can measure in diameter and a longer gradation to measure the length of the screws. This companion, it's actually harder to do than this one, and that's why it will be a little bit more 10 euros more expensive, because the core, the white part that you see here, it's actually done not only with the four extra magnets, so this is have six magnets, but also there are three parts glued together, no, four parts glued together here, uh, in order to make it possible to print. So instead of being one part as is in normal companion with two colors, here there are three parts with three colors. You see here, you cannot see let me take this off. On this companion, you cannot see the magnets anymore because they have some faces glued here, and also the tray on the back, it's a separate plate part which is printed separate, and all four parts, so the core, these two faces, and the tray on the back are glued together, and I have to glue them, and after that clamp them and keep them overnight in order for the glue to cure. So this companion is harder to do. I will need 2 days to do a companion like this, and will be a little bit more expensive. So these are the differences between the two companions. You decide what you like. Maybe you give me some suggestions. But just to let you know that this companion, the Magnum companion, is the one I have in my jeans pocket, because it's quite thin. It's 15 or 16 millimeters thick, and I can put it with the pocket clip in a pocket, and you will be able to see just these three things and the flashlight. The other things are not visible, and the companion is very easy to carry like this, giving me a lot of uses from it. I mean, it will be a long video just to show you how many uses I have from it. Even from a small thing like this multi flashlight, or the multi bit I have inside, and so on. So these are the difference from the for these companions. I also load on the video about the accessories I have until now. Maybe later I will have more. Until then, please comment, let me know what you are thinking. Maybe you have some extra ideas, maybe you don't like something. Just write in the comments, and until the next time, see you, bye.